Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Valiant Victories with Benny Decker. Oh, I've got another review, and I hope you're ready. This might be my most positive review yet, which is good. But there we go. I'm gonna be looking at this one here, Archer and Armstrong Forever #3. There we go. Let's see. Before we get into it, though, let's see. Can I remember back to issue 2? Yes, I do remember. Issue 2, Archer and Armstrong, they were looking all around the world for different ways to help Armstrong get his immortality back, get his groove back with Stella. There you go. So yeah, they were bouncing all over the place here and there. The Fountain of Youth. There was a bunch of stuff, but yeah, none of it seemed to be working until they made it up to, was it Norway? And they found the golden apples, and here we go. And then behind them was this blue creature here. So that's right where we're going to pick up here. But before we get into that, let's talk about the credits. So we've got writer Steve Fox, breakdowns Phil Hester, pencils and inks by Marcio Fiorito, colors by Alex Guimarães, letter Hassan Asmani Elau, and lots of other folks there too. So there we go. So we're going to get into issue #3. Let's see. So, here we go. And we're starting out here. I kind of jokingly in the issue 2 review was saying like, oh yeah, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl there. I didn't check their license. Turns out that this character is a female. Hopefully I'm saying the name right. Frigg. There we go. But I love her already. So near Oslo, Norway. There we go. So it looks like Frigg is attacking them there. Here we go. And Armstrong is, I can handle myself here. And then there we go. That's not going to quite happen there. There's some action. I was going to point out this page in particular for any fans of lettering, Hassan's lettering. Chef's kiss. It's great. Check this out. The use of color there. So the bubble there was colored. The word apples was in gold for the golden thing. It looked like you can see how the bubble itself was all wiggly there. I liked this. Armstrong was upside down, so the lettering was upside down. And look at the way that Armstrong, like that, the way it was going there. And then most of it's in uppercase. And then over here, it's in lowercase, just to kind of signify it's kind of a toned down, not like this kid, not like this, just the huge differences there in the lettering, the love that went into that lettering there. It really adds a whole lot to it. So, kiss your brain, Hassan. Good job. All right. But there we go. So, Archer's getting thrown down a pit. And here we go. For those who love continuity, check it out. He ends up in the faraway. There we go. And Leah, look at that lettering too. But yes, they remember the faraway. Oh, do you remember the faraway? Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. There's dinosaurs. There's a spacecraft there. Oh, it's so nice to get back to the faraway. Here we go. Redacting Rob. I just love an editor's note. I love it. So there we go. Looks like Frigg is joining Armstrong there. They're battling through. And here we go. They get their bearings straight and shut up. And then that's where we get to really meet Frigg there. Oh, I know there were little tweets going on. Get ready for Frigg. Frigg is great. I'm like, okay, whatever. But Frigg is great. Frigg is friggin' great. Oh, I love Frigg already. But Frigg is telling the story there. Or I think she's going to start getting into her backstory. So yeah, she was part of a troop there, a tribe, until she ended up in the faraway. And I really liked this part. She was being attacked, and once they realized they couldn't take her, they treated her like a goddess, and then she treated them like little boy toys. So good for you. Get your groove back there, Frigg. I love it. But so they're chatting there. Here we go. They're deciding they're gonna work together, which is good. And more good continuity stuff. They mentioned the little drooly clone. Yeah, oh my goodness, could you know, if I can be completely honest with you, I was not a huge fan of the Adventures of Archer and Armstrong. Gub Gub, not my favorite. He's a character that can stay, but I like that they acknowledged that he existed. And I can't remember where was it, but they mentioned about the Archies. They didn't call him out, but they said again, oh yeah, you had your occult there. So yeah, but like all these little nods, and it's like throwaway stuff. Where if you were a new reader, you know, oh that's sounds interesting. But if you were an older reader, you go, oh yeah, you remember. So I love it. But yeah, it looks like there's another little portal thing going. Whoosh, and there we go, the Ma. Yeah, so in the last couple issues, you know, they're teasing the Ma. But we're going to get into it this time. So the Ma's getting ready. Unzipping there. Doing some screeching and some screaming. And this was interesting. Yeah, so the Ma like takes out, they were calling it jerky. But after the Ma eats it, and then there you go. But yeah, the Ma gets a lot more powerful after eating. I guess I usually get a lot more tired after eating. But Book of Shadows, are you ready? Oh, I'm so excited. But here we go. Armstrong's digging around. He pulls out a fire hydrant there. They're gonna use it for kicking some tail there. Let me turn the page. Yeah, there we go. So they're not doing so hot against the Ma. Here we go. There's some more jerky there and some more kind of powers there. Very interesting. It looks like the Ma is able to get the earth brought up around them and get some kind of stuck. And look at that word bubble there. Ooh, I wonder, what do you think the Ma sounds like? You know, no more jerky. I don't even know what the Ma sounds like, but I love the time for fresh meat. Like that. There we go. That's what I look like right before dinner too. So yeah, oh my goodness. And there we go. Check out this cover here for issue 4, a little tease there. So there we go. If you couldn't tell already, my thoughts. More please. This usually, for my reading, I usually read an issue once, it's pretty good. And then there are 2 reasons usually why I would reread an issue. The first reason is if I didn't like it, for some reason I go back and go, why didn't I like that? Let me read that again. Maybe there's something I missed because I want to get enjoyment out of it. The second reason I would reread it is because I love it so much, I need to read it again. This book I read, started 2.5 times. I almost was a third time through. I just love it. The action is great. The art, oh my goodness, the art is beautiful. The fights are great. The expressions are great. All the little nods to continuity. It clips right along. Oh my goodness! I already pointed out how much I love the lettering. The coloring is beautiful, especially get into all the faraway stuff and the portals and stuff there. Like very neat coloring for that. Frigg is great. Like I want more of her. I could take a whole series of her. We got a little bit of her backstory, but I'd read a whole Frigg series. But yeah, oh my goodness, it's setting up a lot more about the Ma. A lot of questions. What's up with this meat? Why does he have these powers? What's going on there? And it's just it's a near perfect. I'd even say maybe possibly completely perfect issue. I have 0 complaints. I guess my only complaint is now I want issue 4 desperately. Please give me issue 4. So yes, oh my goodness. If you are not reading this, stop what you're doing and go read it. Get it. Tell your friends. Tell your mama. Tell your pa. No, anybody that'll listen. Get them to read this series because this needs to continue. I was slightly concerned. I was like, oh, I hope that there's more. I didn't hear anything about, it being a limited series or a mini series, and I won't get into the spoilers. But I looked it up and I said, oh, there's a solicit for issue 5, so that's good. And then so if you want to be spoiled, I'm not gonna say it, but you can look it up on previews, and there's another character from the past that's coming back, and I'm very, very, very excited about this character. So if you want to spoil yourself, you can look it up too. I won't say who it is, but oh my goodness, oh, I love it. There's a new story, but you are respecting the continuity. You're bringing in aspects of that. It feels like a continuation. But it's still brand new. It's Steve Fox, Marcio Fiorito, beautiful work. Culling everybody, and Rob Levitt. We're not worthy. Keep it up. If this is the way that the line is gonna look going forward, Book of Shadows and all of it. It's such a good time to be a Valiant fan. If you are a Valiant fan, let people know. Say, Valiant, it's a triumphant return. Like for a while they were not that it was bad. It was just that they were trying a few different things, a few new things, trying to find their footing. And it seems like we're back on track. So if you are a Valiant fan, make sure you're letting people know. If somebody slept off, like, I'll get back with them later. Tell them, no, now's the time to do it. Right now. So do it. There we go, yes. So did you agree that Archer and Armstrong Forever #3 is a fantastic thrill ride? Ooh, I loved it. Do you agree, or do you think I'm insane? Either way, that's okay. So we got that. I think Armor Clads #5 is out next week, I think. And then Book of Shadows #1 also this month. Ooh, it's a 3-book month. Ooh, 3-book Benny. It's going to be great. So, yes, there you go. Any questions, hit me up at valiantvictories@gmail.com, Valiant Victory on Twitter, or post on the Facebook. But, share some of the love. Get people excited about Valiant again if they hadn't before. Or just tell them, hey, if you're friends with anybody, say, oh, yeah, you're only 3 issues into Archer and Armstrong. It's a great, friendly new reader series. You could pick it right up. Let them know. But there we go. So, yes, definite hashtag Stay Valiant. Valiant Victory for sure. Archer and Armstrong Forever #3. Frig. The whole thing. It's great. So there you go. Join me again for another Valiant Victory some other time. I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.